Anthem's done. Afghanistan in the field again this evening, looking to restrict.
That's what you aspire for, don't you?
Yeah, played that World Cup under-19s down in South Africa. Just played the 2 games in that tournament, I think in 2020 down in South Africa.
They need to be complemented with singles, just working the ball into the gaps, wait for the opportunities to arrive and then pounce on them. But they've been trying to, and he has maintained right lines and lengths as well. That's why he's been so potent with the new ball.
In game. What? How did you like? Were you a face or were you a watch from the other end?
Well, we used to decide night before against Mohammad Haris. He goes aerial, hits the ball straight to the fielder, and the first blood drawn through Mujib in the second over, and it's Mohammad Haris who's been dismissed.
Yeah, comfortable catch out in the deep. I think that's Usman Ghani out in the deep, and it was that little in-swinger that would flowing past Nabi and down to the boundary for 4. It was wide of him, I think.
And this is the definite stroke.
Took
aerial route and out of the ground. That's a big blow. And brings an end to the second over, 14 for 1.
Swing. Oh, beautifully. Best economy for Afghanistan in power plays in the last couple of years. Finds the gap this time. It's a test for the outfield, and the ball will win.
Ball too short on that occasion. Allowed plenty of time for Tayyab to work the ball into the gap. Didn't try to overhit the ball, just guided the ball into the gap.
Is that a little leg by? There's definitely something on it. Glove or leg by? Yeah, leg buys. Umpire has decided 4 of them. Oh, nice. Little bit of width. That's all he needed.
And good footwork from Saim Ayub. Picked up the length early, moved his back leg, and that's why he was able to hit the ball.
The experience of Mohammad Nabi. Good right arm off break. This is a matchup that Tayyab Tahir will like. Bin. 5. Make that 5. Make that 5 with a brilliant left-handed grab. That's what they call the commentator's curse.
Well, talking about Mohammad Nabi, he usually bowls around the stumps to the right-handed batsman, but this time around decided to bowl over the stumps. Better. Finally.
Very wide.
Nicely done. Nicely done. He knows the waking zone on the onside and the deep. Just lifts that through the line and earns himself a boundary. Abdullah Shafiq will do a great deal of favour to his confidence with that shot.
He's just timed it, hasn't he? Slightly overpitched. Not much.
Oh, makes room, and what a shot that is. That is an amazing shot. I mean, really doesn't look like a guy who's been looking for runs in the past 4 games. He created that length, just moved away and plays it inside out.
Such a good shot. Gave himself room, but he did it at a time where the bowler didn't have enough time to see him and wasn't able to adjust.
Nicely done. After that shot, you can just push it away for a single. Smart work. Again, what a shot. He's got such amazing wrist, Saim Ayub. Stand and deliver. 50 up for Pakistan with that boundary.
And no protection on that offside field. That's not the line you want to be bowling. Saim Ayub, 19 from 18. Abdullah's been outstanding and entertaining so far. 16 runs from...
Oh yes, down the wicket. Should clear, yes he does. Once again creating that length by coming down the wicket, and ends the over with a maximum 62 for 2. Oh yes, he would do that. I just said so, he would do that. It's only a matter of time how you play his 4 overs, and this time Abdullah Shafiq is backed away too much and the stumps exposed.
Yeah, he's thrown it.
First outing for Iftikhar Ahmed in this series. He's one of the changes that Pakistan have made today. One of the 2 changes. Again those wrists, again that ability to play it so late. Saim Ayub gets another boundary.
Just a little bit of width and it was enough for Saim. He's very good square of the wicket. Just he's
trying to fire that one into the pads. The pace will take it to the boundary. We'll have to wait for umpire signal. Probably a touch bat, yes. Some bat of Saim Ayub was in it. Back-to-back boundaries.
Oh, that's gone a long way. He's cleared the mid-wicket boundary with ease, Iftikhar. Perfect end to the 10th over. It's 87 for 3.
Frustrated. That's in the air. That's a positive hit from Saim Ayub. He's looking good in this innings.
The gift came early and Saim Ayub was waiting for it. And he put it away in style. Take another look at this. It's a full toss, a rank bad ball. And he's taken a chance and he's fallen. One short of a half century as Saim Ayub. Karim Jannat tastes success. And it's a big wicket of a set batsman.
Very unlucky. Gets on with the job straight away. Wasn't afraid to use his feet. There was too much angle with that delivery, but used it well. Helped the ball along the way for 4 runs, and he's off the mark.
Down the track. Oh, that's hit firmly. All along the carpet, but firm enough for 4. Bisecting long on and long off.
That was a clever hit. Came down the track with a perp. In the air, and taken. Fielding has been good. From the fountain, it was Karim Jannat who dived in front in order to dismiss Imad Wasim, who was looking good, who was looking to up the ante.
Returning the favour. Shadab Khan, the captain, walks out into the middle. Best of 52 for him. Average under 20 for the captain, a 24-year-old. But he's coming at a stage, and at this...
Gets that, gets plenty of it. He is a 6-hitter. Of note is Iftikhar.
Oh, this is just in the slot for Iftikhar. The length was perfect.
Misses this time, and finally Shadab can cash in.
Yeah, that's not the right length. Let off up in the circle. The field that he's got, sweeper on the offside and a 3rd man.
Well, clever, very clever indeed from Shadab. Picks up a boundary over a wideish 3rd.
And he's done this on purpose. Knows the 3rd man is up. That line from Karim Jannat incorrect. 7. Oh, now that will definitely be a no ball, and it's dispatched for 4 as well. Probably just slipping out the hand by Karim Jannat.
Out of the over. He can't. A little bit of good fortune for Shadab. Brings about another boundary, and that's the over Pakistan were looking for. 17 from it, 2 to go on 61 for 5. Oh, he's got that. Sounded all right, but not far enough. Not far enough, just straight to the man at deep mid-wicket. Skipper takes the catch, a very comfortable one in the end. And it was another good slower ball.
Now pace off the ball as well.
A lot of time left for him. And again, very good from Shadab, using the pace, creating some width.
Done this so well. Did it?
It's clipped away nicely in towards the gap at deep mid-wicket, and Nabi with a little bit of nimble footwork from the 38-year-old. Manages to keep it in. Didn't want to dive because of that left shoulder. Just gets the left boot down. Well done. Wasn't like it was along the ground either.
The 21-year-old wicketkeeper batsman will be opening the innings, and a lot rests on his shoulders, as of course him.
Yeah, not surprised to see Imad Wasim coming in early, especially with 182 runs on the board.
Oh, he's taken the aerial route in the slot and dispatched for 6.
Sensible.
Of 11. For it again, and we'll get 4.
This time he's gone.
Beaten by the change of pace. So is the keeper. He'll scamper a by. What's more, no one backing up. That's going to be 5. Added on to the total. 1 plus 4. Can rattle the best. Has he got hold of it? Yes, it's gone for 6. I dare say not the most convincing shot, but nonetheless it's 6. Pace! And the Archer celebration from Ehsanullah. Says, what's the big deal? A 21-year-old, best of 64, not out.
Huge shout. Was the bat involved?
Just get a
pitching in line, impacting line, wickets hitting. 14. I recommend you to change your decision.
Rahim Zadra. Second wicket falls. Call is the catch it, and this should be out. That's a good catch. Nawaz is a good fielder. Now is he claiming it or not? They're all celebrating out there. Nawaz seemed like he's sure he's got fingers underneath that.
That was
With the same head on his shoulders, he's won them 2 chases. Oh yes, he made room to play it over extra, but then found the ball following him. He's thrown it out as the ground. Mid-wicket is the way to go.
So he backs away, creates room for himself, hits it down the ground, and he's coming back for the second, but has he made his ground? I don't think so.